Hey everyone, so I've got paint all over my hands. I've been preparing the signatures and doing some things for the Christmas journals. This is going to be like another journal that will slide in the top, and this will be like a book board. I've done some color burst on one side and stamping on the other. But something I was wanting to make also for it was I've wanted to make some puzzle pieces for a while. I think they will be neat, like on some pages hanging off the edge. Like I'll put an eyelet here and there'll be a charm hanging. I think those will be neat. And again, this is not a new one, but it's just one that I haven't done before and have been wanting to do. So what I'm doing first is I'm peeling off some of that. I'm going to peel off the picture. Probably peeled too much off that piece. So that's okay. I'm going to glue it back together. Because I want it a little thicker, I think. I want it about like that. So I'm going to glue it back together. And then I wanted to take some book page. Of course, always got my book page here. I'm just gonna, this is very brittle, so all I gotta do is push down on it, it tears away. But if yours isn't, you could also use a file or a little bit of sanding block, something like that. Which I might do anyway because the edges aren't real clean. Really should wait for it to dry before I start sanding, but you know me, I don't do things like I'm supposed to. Let's see, what else? What other piece? Let's do this one. Maybe yeah, look at there. I've tore it off better. And I think I'm going to just paint this one. Maybe paint a couple of them. And book page a couple of them. See what we get. All right. I think instead of stick glue this time, I'm going to use some art glitter. See if it makes any difference as far as it sliding around. All right. I think these would be neat to run them through the embossing machine too. Not embossing powder, but the machine. Which, if I did that, I would probably do it before I, paint it or put anything on it. But I'm not going to do that today. This is just going to be a really quick one. Okay, so I've got my same old, the parchment white. I think this is just a nice neutral to do with anything, no matter what you're wanting to do, Christmas or any journal. This is a great color. I'm not worrying so much about painting the edges because I know that I'm going to ink it too. So that will take care of the edges. And that's kind of a pretty color underneath. So I'm thinking on this one, I'm not going to try to paint the whole thing. I'm going to leave it kind of looking worn. I like that. I like that so much, I may have to do a couple more. So we've got 6 pieces here. That is wonderful. Okay. So I think on a couple of these, I think I'm going to dry these. How easy is this? Okay, so let's do some, I gotta, of course, do some stamping. And I think on the Christmas ones, I'm going to do some red and green paint splatters. And I want to ink around these really good. I really wanted to use one of those like triangle makeup sponges, which of course can't be found in my house right now, but so I guess I'll just do what I always do, and that's this number here. Of course, I can always take a Q-tip or something, but I really had my heart set on using that makeup sponge. This is not what I wanted to use. I wanted a makeup sponge, but I'm sure this will work. Yeah, that's working good. It's getting in the creases and everything. Of course, my pieces aren't real tiny. If you had a really tiny piece, it would be better with a Q-tip or one of those makeup sponges for sure. This is the Stays On Timber Brown. Let's see what we think about this VersaFine. Put it around the edges. Well, I really like that. I like the antique or vintage photo looking. Kind of liking mixing the two colors together. This is what we've got. What do we think? Okay, so let's do some stamping. More stamping. Okay. Let's put some highlights in here. And like I said, I know these are not new, okay? I just thought they were fun. A fun way to decorate the book I'm working on, and So I made some of these and thought we could do them together. This one I might put at the bottom of a page. I'll put that one down there. Okay, these I might save until I figure out which journals they're going to go in. These I'm just going to go ahead and do. Got, what we got here? Let's do a black one. And a red one, if I can find a red. And then on this one, I want to do more of a, maybe a bronze or something more vintagey, antique-y looking. Well, this isn't what I was looking for, but it will work. Just don't have many colors. Well, it looks like I do, but I don't have any of the bronze or antique in the small ones. I love these. Okay, I really want to do this one too. I like that vintage photo look around the edge. Maybe I'll just go ahead and use a gold one. Really wish I knew where those came from, these little things, because they are so good. Let's put a little bell and what else we got here? Maybe a little piece of this tea-dyed doily. Ooh, you know what else we need? We could use a little piece of this. Not what I was looking for. I was looking for one of the muslin words that I print, and I did not find that. But what do you think about something like this hanging off the page? I mean, doesn't that look cool? I say cool a lot. Doesn't that look fun? Is that better? Anyway, I like that. I love that. I really do. I hope you do. And again, I know this isn't new. It's just, I thought it was fun. Something different that I haven't done before. We'll get some of the Christmas charms and put on this one. They're going in 2 different journals, but I was looking for something a little bit different. This would be good coming off of a smaller piece coming off of this. I do have smaller pieces of muslin that don't have words on them. Let's see. I had some of that gold mesh too. That would look good. Oh, you know, I was talking about these bottle caps. What about hanging one of those off of there? What do you think? I like that. They're not bottle caps. They're milk caps. Did I say bottle caps? I love it. How fun. I just think those will look really neat coming off of a page. I know these are, like I said, been done over and over and over. I just thought it would be fun to add some to the Christmas journals that we're making, or I'm making, or I don't know who we is. I always say we. I think they'll look neat coming off the edge of a page. I just love that. And they're lightweight to add all the things to. Do you like that? I love that. Love that. Love that. I can see that in so many different journals. I love it. Okay. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you next time. Bye.